What's up, everybody? It's Brian Adamson, a remote flipper. I'm here in Detroit with one of my students, Dave. We're actually looking at this property behind us. It's an opportunity for him to purchase and possibly flip. So we're gonna let y'all in on our walkthrough today, so stay locked in. So every time you assess a property, D, you know, you always wanna look at the exterior repairs first, you know what I'm saying? And like one of the things that people take for granted, even when looking at the exterior repairs on the house, is everything around the house as well. Okay. So, you know, the concrete work as we walk up, you also want to make sure that there's not a bunch of obstructions that's keeping you from seeing the house. Right. You see how like these properties over here, they got great curb appeal as you coming up, right? So a lot of these shrubs, I will pull all of that out and then like redo the landscaping to keep everything low, because you got like these beautiful arch windows, all of that's, you know, gonna be selling points for the home. So you want somebody to be coming down the block and be able to see that stuff. You know, looking at the roof, you know, architectural style shingles, you can tell that it's been done in recent years. The roof looks good, you know, but looking at this porch, you see how the cap is starting to cave in. So the foundation could very well be compromised, but at minimum, we know that we will have to, you know, give some attention to the masonry work and build that porch back up to get it supported. Right. And then just hope that it's not going all the way through to the house to where, you know, we gotta go in and shore up the foundation. Gotcha. Okay. So the biggest thing is, you know, when I'm walking these properties, is taking an inventory of like the outside stuff first. Okay. Because I promise you, bro, we recently had one of our students, they flipping a house in North Carolina, got a good flip, the whole nine, but there was like a patch of grass that came to a point, and then a little bit of sidewalk, and then so there was no walkway going up to the house. And they didn't notice it after they closed. Thankfully, it wasn't nothing but, you know, like an $800, right? But it's those, we get so caught up in the house that we just really miss those pieces. Gotcha. Okay. So right now we got, you know, exterior landscaping, so we got to pull these shrubs and stuff out. Obviously we got some gutters that are compromised, some windows that we need to replace, you know, and when you in these old historic areas, you want to make sure that you going back with something that's original. You can see there where they already kind of replaced some with some newer, older windows that don't fit the theme of the property. So, you know, now you can go back and actually buy vinyl windows that have those cutouts in them, to where you got the modern amenity of it, but then you got the historical charm of it all at the same time. Okay. You know what I mean? So just those type of key things in these kind of projects really will help sell the project for you. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, so you can see right here. Oh, crack right here? Yeah. So like we were talking about, now that we up here, you can see where that crack in the cap is continuing all the way through. And then you got cracks in this part of the porch as well. So chances are, you know, when we go down in the basement, we're gonna see that it's been compromised, you know what I mean? And that the foundation is cracking, and you're gonna have intrusion going into the property. So you definitely want to glass block the windows for security purposes, aesthetic purposes, as well as make sure you got a vent on both sides so that you get cross ventilation through the house, similar to what like how they got theirs right there. Yeah.